Hi everyone, welcome to another tutorial video. In our today's video, I will go over how to compute the area or how to estimate the area of a shapefile by using QGIS. In our case, I'm going to use the same data file that I used in the previous video, that I generated in the previous video. So in this case, we took a raster. In that case, in that video, we took a raster file and we converted this raster file to a shapefile, and then we dissolved all the polygons, and we removed the background, the polygon that corresponds to the background, and we ended up with this shapefile. So if I right click over here, open attribute table, so you will see the categories, which is each of the categories of the line use and cover. This area over here is Manhattan, and the corresponding class name. Okay, so now we're going to compute the area. So in order to do this, we are going to create a new column. So, and in that column, we are going to put all the areas based on the units of the projection that we are using. So in order to know this, so we are going to go to properties, right click in the shapefile, go to properties, and as you can see, this is the projection of the shapefile. And if I go here, you can see that the units are in it says latitude and longitude coordinates, but this specific projection gives you the units in degrees, just to let you know. So what you need to do is you need to reproject this specific shapefile into a planar projection. So in order for QGIS to compute the area in length unit. So in our case, let me just close this and show an image. So these two images over here shows the specific zones that you need to know in order to reproject your shapefile. It should be mentioned that the left one is focused just in United States. In our case, our shapefile is located in Manhattan, so it's somewhere over here. Therefore, our zone number is 18. But if you are interested in any other area around the world, you can use this one over here, which if I make a comparison between this one and this one, so New York is located somewhere here, therefore is the same zone. So we ended up with the same zone, which is 18. So let me go back to QGIS. Therefore, if I will need to reproject this file to the UTM zone 18. Therefore, we need to go to Vector, Data Management Tools, and Reproject Layer. We need to select the layer, and the target will be, so let me just look for manually. You will need to click this option over here, and it will be, so WGS space 84, and in this case will be /UTM zone 18. In our case is N. If you click the zone, it will shows you the area over here. Let me just move this, the area over here. So if I zoom the area, so I see that Manhattan is located over here. Therefore, I can confirm that this is the projection for my study area. Therefore, I can go back over here and save my reprojected layer. So what I'm going to do is generate a folder. It will be Manhattan dissolved reprojected. I'm going to save the name and paste it over here. Click save and click run. Okay, so what I'm going to do is hide the original one, or I can remove the original one. Let me just remove it over here. Let's just stay with the reprojected. But now our workspace, we need to change our workspace to match the same projection. So over here in the right corner, you can see we're using the projection 4326. If you see or go to right click properties, you will see here in the coordinate reference system, our EPSG is equal to 32 6 18. Therefore, let's click here. Let's select, or let's look for 32 6 18, which is this one. It matched the area. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now we should be able to compute the area. So if we go back to properties, you can see that the units are now in meters and the projection is the ones that we changed. But just make sure units are length. So it's right now it's meter. So therefore, if we compute the area, it will be square meters. So we need to right click the shapefile, open attribute table. We're going to create we need to open the field calculator. Let's create a field name called area M2, which represents square meters. It will be decimal. And we are going to go over here and look for geometry, double click area and click OK. And automatically QGIS will compute the area in square meters. Remember, it's square meters because the projection that we're using has the distances in meters. So now if we want to create a new column with the area in square square kilometers, so we need to go to field calculator. So it will be area underscore km2. It will be a decimal. So now we need to specify the column. Automatically it appears the column. So just click the name of the column divided by 1,000,000. You can see the partial results over here, like the preview for one specific value. In our case will be this one over here. Click OK and you will see. So those over here will correspond the area in, let me just go to categories and sort the numbers, the values by this column. And you can see all the values in square kilometers. Okay, so now that we finalized editing the file by adding these two columns, the area in square meters and square kilometers, so now we should be able to save the file, yes, or save the changes in the same shapefile by clicking the toggle editing mode and click save. So let's just close. This will be the final shapefile Again, if I open attribute table, you will see all the changes. And that's it for our today video, and I'll see you in our next one.